Hi everyone, my name is Nathalia. I'm from Brazil and welcome to London Metropolitan University YouTube channel. I'm a first year student, I'm studying Masters in Marketing and today I have 10 questions, the most asked questions people usually ask. I have my post box, look how cute. No money inside, just the questions for you. Let's jump right in. First question. What's the social life like at London Met? Oh, the social life is alive. It's there. They have many events. They have games events, evening, movies, films, and they do like a sort of a small community. You're not gonna feel alone. Everyone is very welcoming. So if you like to do stuff, you will have options there. So next question. What's like living in London? Guys, this is a good question. London is my favorite place in the world. Okay, it's cold most of the time, and I'm from Brazil, a hot country, but London, you can be whoever you want to be. It's amazing living here. One example, I was invited by Netflix and by YouTube to go to some of their events. They have free drinks, free food. Just last week, I watched the first episode from Stranger Things last season, 2 weeks before the rest of the world. It's amazing how I would imagine I was invited by Netflix to do something in my life. And next week, actually this week, I'm going to the Wicked too. So London is perfect. You can do whatever you want, you can be whoever you want. And actually, I can have iPhone as well, because with the salary I get here, I can buy iPhone. In Brazil, I couldn't. So, next question. How much do you spend on bills, rent, and food shopping? Let me see. So, it's around 1,400 I spend with everything, with food shopping, and I know lots of bargains, but I don't share the house. I live in a property with my husband, and we pay council tax, we pay internet, we pay everything, but with all my expenses, £1,400, it's more than enough with food, and sometimes takeaway, sometimes eating out. It's a good. Depends. So if you live in a shared property, in a room, in a shared house, it will be cheaper, a little bit cheaper. But London is not cheap. London is not cheap in general. Next question. How easy is to find housing in London? So if you want to find a room to share in a property, it's very, very easy. Any website you can find on Facebook and everything. But if you want to find a whole property to rent by yourself, it's going to be tricky. They will ask you for reference. They will ask you for 3 months in advance, the rent in advance, 3 months, and it's tricky. But in bedrooms, it's pretty easy. Next question. Why did you decide to study in London? Because I live here. Yeah. I'm not an international student. I'm a resident from London. No, yeah, I'm a resident. I live here since 2018, and I'm from Brazil. I live here and I'm planning to live here for long extra years. So that's why I decided to study in London. And because, okay, why I'm deciding to study in London now after so many years living here, 6 years living here, it's because I didn't have English before, and I was not feeling confident with the level of my English. And now I feel confident, and I want to work with marketing, and I felt it was a good opportunity to make good connections. Go to uni is a good place to make connections. Yeah. Next question. Is uni worth it? Of course. Who takes your knowledge away from you? No one. But yeah, you're gonna have forever. Uni worth it for everything, to make connection, to learn new skills, to build a new career. It of course is worth it. It's a good money invested. No one will take away from you. Next question. What has university taught you that you haven't learned anywhere else? Well, 2 months only I'm there, but I feel the power of connections. I feel that. And I feel as well my knowledge is getting very well appreciated in my class. I don't know, it's the feeling that I have something to give. It's a strange feeling, yeah, because everyone is there to learn. So it's a good place to share, to give it away, your knowledge, and to exchange, to make, yeah, it's something like that. You understand? I think you get it. Next question. What are your lectures like? My lectures like, oh, depends. I have 2 months in, and I have two models only because I work full time. I can't study full time, so I study part time, and I have two modules. So my morning module, it's more dynamic. It's more groups doing assignments. We have to chat a lot. We have to communicate. It's a PR module. So public relations, we talk, and I love because like talk. And my afternoon model is strategic marketing. It's more like focusing, but we do as well talk. But sometimes we do groups assignments, and usually one of the person talks. In that case, I prefer not going out in the front of the class to talk anything. But I love to do the chat with the group and to do everything together. But the final assessment for this module, we're gonna do by ourselves, nothing in group. For the assessments for the model I have in the morning, that is public relations, gonna be a group assignment, but it's individual scores. It's gonna be marked, individual marks, but it's a group job to be done. It's different. I'm curious for the next modules to see how it's going to be, but so far I'm loving it. And they adapt. If you don't want to talk, you don't talk. If you want to talk, you talk. It's adaptable. Next question. Does the uni offer help in finding part-time work? Of course. Just now, I'm less than 2 months in studying with them, and I already have a part-time job. Of course, I can't work that much. I decided to work less than 5 hours a week with them because I have a full-time job already, but they managed to find me a job in marketing as a social media ambassador with the uni. So yes, I just don't have that much time, but who knows, maybe in the future I can work full-time with them. Next question. Is the university really hard? There's something I didn't know before. These assignments, Harvard style. You need to do the reference as a Harvard style. This is getting me. Okay, they teach you everything you need to know, but it took long time to stick in here because in Brazil is different. My foundation degree I've done there, and now I'm doing my master's here. So it's a bit of challenging, but you don't have that. It's challenging, but they are very helpful. So you're not going to struggle because they give you examples of previous assessments. They have group studying. It's hard, but you have more support. That's it. And okay, that was all the questions. Oh my God. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, send us drop a comment here, send us an email, follow our socials or their socials, not my socials, or our socials, because you're seeing this in London Metropolitan University YouTube channel, and follow their Instagram. That's because their Instagram, it's so funny and so nice. That's why I decided to study with them, because they're very friendly and they're very helpful with everything. So because of their socials, I decided to study with them. And I didn't regret one single second. You can see my smile. Thank you guys. Bye bye. See you next time.